Hey everyone, I'm Chris Hammond with I Like Knitting. I'm here today to talk about our little set that we have in this issue called the Forever Diamond set. This is a sweet little cowl that has this great little diamond pattern, diamond texture knitted into it. It comes with a cute little hat that you'll see in another issue. And then there will also be some matching leg warmers, and they all feature this wonderful knit diamond texture. And I'm going to give you some tips and tricks about this texture. It's actually very easy to do. All you need to know how to do is knit and purl. You're just switching when you're doing a knit and when you're doing a purl. And in this particular case, there is a chart with this pattern, and that's where I wanted to give you the tips and tricks. Here is just a small portion of the bottom of the chart. I have blown it up so that you can really see it. And what you can see here is there's numbers along the bottom and there's numbers along the side. And the numbers along the side are the rows up, and the numbers along the bottom are the stitches across. And in this case, you're going to see here just a bunch of blank squares and a dot. And in Universal Knitting Code, blank squares are knits, dots are purls. Now, every designer has their own method to this, so make sure you check. There will always be a key at the bottom of the chart. I did not print that out, but here in this case it says a blank spot is a knit and a dot is a purl. So you can see here we will knit across, and here I have a knitted sample that I have done just in some worsted weight yarn, and it's knit obviously on a much larger gauge than our sample. You can see I knit across, and then when I get to that dot there, I just did a purl, and then I knit across. Now, this pattern is knit in the round, so you will always read the pattern from the right to the left. If you choose to use this pattern in something like a scarf or anything that's flat, or you want to knit your cowl flat, you don't like knitting in the round, you are going to have to remember that you are going to read the odd rows from right to left and the even rows from left to right. You will also have to remember to switch. A blank square means purl and a dot means knit on the wrong side rows. So that's the only tip and trick there, is if you're going to knit it flat, make sure you switch which side you're reading the pattern from. So in this case, I knit this way, and then I had to remember that I had to flip everything because I'm going from the other direction to knit it flat. So as you can see, if you follow the chart, do your purls where the chart says, you'll get this beautiful little diamond texture. You can see it very well here in our leg warmers. And these are knit at a thicker yarn. And here's a little bit finer yarn in the hat, and you can see here it still shows up beautifully. So there you go. That is the Forever Diamond set and some tips and tricks on reading the chart. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and we'll see you next time.